Yun is still in quarantine. Suspected problems with her kidneys. This is how much she drank in a 12-hour period, which is very unusual for a bird her size. Sun Tzu, when he was in quarantine, drank roughly half of that during a day. I hear you, David. I hear you. But she doesn't have any other symptoms. There's just that and an abject lack of appetite. She doesn't cough, she doesn't sneeze, her poop is very wet because she eats very little and drinks just a ton. Not really sure what to do with her. She isn't a danger to other birds, as far as we can tell, but I worry that if I were to release her in the loft, she would do very, very poorly. I don't think she would be able to integrate and... Wow, David, that's very distracting. Lord have mercy. David is so ready to be out of here. I know, I see you dance. That's what that banging noise is. David and Speedy are dancing for my attention. It's early in the morning and it's working. Not really sure what to do with Yun. I don't think it'd be safe to release her back into the loft because as much weight as she has lost, I think she'd be too weak to carry on normal pigeon activities for very long. On the other hand, she could just be depressed because she's still in quarantine, and being around other birds might be just the pick-me-up to encourage her to eat normally. Now, that still wouldn't fix the way she drinks. And I think she'd dehydrate very, very quickly. That dehydration problem is a serious concern. As while she could conceivably go live out the rest of her life with somebody who is close enough to pick her up, she's not travel safe. It is absolutely imperative that a bird be well hydrated because there's no safe way to pack water with them when they're shipped. So I don't think she'd make it to her destination safely. It is a bit of a dilemma. I'm not sure what the ethical thing is to do with her at this point. I don't necessarily want to cull her when she's still bright-eyed and full of fuck you. She doesn't appear to be in pain and she's not immediately dying. But there is something wrong. We just don't know what. Our vet is stumped. We can't find any parasites. We can't find any pathogenic disease. This may just be something that she was hatched with, something genetic that developed later. We just don't know. We just don't know. Alright, I'll let you be.